again, book lovers! It's your favorite book-loving homosexual here, Raimskie. And welcome to another book review for 2021. And this time, I will be talking about the second book in the Rune Binder series, Runebreaker by Alex R. Kahler. Alright. Here's the thing, sweethearts. I would like to love this book with all of my heart. However, I wasn't able to. I mean, don't get me wrong, the world building in this series is completely astounding. And I believe I have described it in either in my last video or in my Instagram post that the world in this series feels like a blend of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Shadowhunters, and the Magicians, because it's a little bit on the mature side. The world building is so completely astounding. Plus, the characters themselves are completely full. I mean, with each passing page, you can actually feel the characters' feelings seeping out from the book and into you. And while I was reading the book, I actually loved some characters and hated some of them. And in this book, I hated the main character here. Honestly. But I really just can't love the book as much as I wanted to. And I don't know why. And I've been mulling about it for the past few hours, and I guess it's because of the lack of action in this book. I mean, because it talks about magic and it is set in a post-apocalyptic world. So I guess I have been looking for that punch or the action of the battles themselves, which this series lack. I mean, I would love it to have that swooshing thing and the sword fights and the martial arts that is being described here, and I did not feel them, or I wasn't able to read them. And I guess that is because of the influence of the Hunger Games, right? And some book series that are action-packed that I have read before. So yeah. And again, I would love to love this book, but I just really can't. And I guess one other thing that I find lacking in this book is the romance that should have been sprinkled all throughout the book, because this is a queer book. But I guess it's the lack of battle scenes, and this book felt like it's just a filler. And I'm sorry, Alexander, for saying that. I don't want to say anything bad about books, which is why I tend to go to more positive sides, okay? So for now, I am going to be giving this book 7 out of 10 stars. Because I still have high hopes for this series. And I'm going to be starting the third and the last book in this series tonight after I'm done with dinner and everything. So for now, it's 7 out of 10. And I have to tell you guys right here, right now, about trigger warnings. Okay? Because there are scenes here of torture. And one of the torture scenes left me a bit traumatized, I guess, or left me gagging. Because it was just too much. It was too descriptive. That's the word. It was too descriptive to the point that I felt the character's agony when they were being tortured, and it was so much for me that I had to take a breather. Okay? So be warned, there are descriptive torture scenes in this book. Okay? I guess that's it for this book review. If you guys did like watching this video, and I hope you guys did, and if you have any thoughts about this content of mine, please do put those in the comments section and give me a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel if you want. Oh, and if you guys want to, you could also follow me on my socials, my Bookstagram, Book Twitter, and Book Talk, which all have the same handle, at Raimskie Reads. Again, this is Raimskie asking you guys to please hunt, discover, and read those queer books. Queer out!